Hey there, I'm Nepta, and welcome back to our Pokopia Let's Play. Last time we made a lot of progress, until we ultimately ran out of stuff. We needed more of the Pokemetal. Given that that seems to be a reoccurring trend, we're actually going to start off this episode not by finding Gardevoir, but finding out what Tink's up to. Sigh, great, just great. I don't want to do anything. I'm completely, utterly burned out. What's up? Oh, hey, Anepta. Sorry you gotta see me like this. Fixing up that big old building with you was so much fun. I never worked on anything so exciting before. I tell ya, I poured everything I had into it. Make no mistake, it's my masterpiece. But now, well, as you can see, I ain't got nothing left in me. I've tried imagining other buildings, you know, huge ones, but none of them make me feel anything. Like they're not even worth building. What am I supposed to do now? Maybe check out other buildings? Wallowing here feeling sorry for myself sure ain't gonna fix anything. Maybe it's time I hit the road and did some building sightseeing. Say, those Pokemon centers here and there all have a different look to them, don't they? You know, I've always wanted to see them for myself. Think you could bring me to them, Nafta? Oh, maybe you could share some fun memories while we're walking. Can't have a journey without stories to tell along the way, eh? Follow me. We're not going there immediately, but we'll bring Tink with us this episode. I think Tink will enjoy us doing a little bit of harvesting, so we'll take Tink down to the mines, collect some more Pokemetal. Alright. Come along, Tink. Alrighty. In we go. Alright, there is Pokemetal galore down here, at least it certainly feels like it. I'm gonna go ahead and enter mouse mode. Nope, that's not what I asked you to do. No, stop it. Okay. There we go. Interesting. There's a different colored rock back there. Well, the effects of food have worn off, but that's okay because we made lots of steak. Alright. Alright, I think that's all that we can get from where we're currently standing. I only see the one square of it here, so we'll grab that. Yep, that looks like that's it. Okay. Goal is just to get a bunch of it, and then we're just going to set it up in the furnace. And hopefully we'll have enough to do everything we need for this episode. You made it sound like this was going to be something that was used like super rarely. And then it's now like this essential ingredient in like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. It won't let me pick up that one green square because I'm holding too many other squares. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, we'll grab those. Alright, cool. I'd love to be able to hit both of them at the same time, which was just showing me. I guess it's back to mouse mode. I don't even know what it was trying to tell me to suck up. Okay, well, I guess we will put this coarse rock back where it came from. Oh, I wonder if maybe that's what we accidentally picked up from somewhere. I'm gonna put one of the coarse rocks right in this hole so that I stop falling in it. And that should let me pick up that to put it back where it belongs. There. How many does this put me at? Metal fragments. We have 27 and 4 rare ones. We're gonna grab this little cluster right here, and then we're gonna call it good enough. All right, and we'll grab these ones right here. Okay. Now we will take Tink back out of this hole. Actually, wait, we have the easy way out. Ooh, actually, will Tink be able to go out this way? Yes, okay, Tink is able to follow. Excellent. Oh, you know what? While we have Tink here, I only have one scrap cube, don't I? And I didn't get any more copper ore yet. That's okay. When we bring Tink back from this grand adventure, we will take Tink to the home that we have planned, and we'll put those 2 cubes on there, and then we'll call it. Yes. Okay. I am satisfied with this plan. Oh, there's a book down there. We'll get it later. Now I know there's a book down there. Alright, we got the bricks from Cyndaquil, which is great. Oh yeah, this one also uses a bunch of Pokemetal. Okay. Oh, you know what? Since we're not building it right now, I'm going to release Cyndaquil so he's not stuck sitting right next to it. You guys can go about your life for now. I'd feel terrible if they were stuck there for a day or 2 waiting for me to get back to building it. Alright, Pokemetal. So the rare Pokemetal. And then we have the normal Pokemetal. Okay. Wait, why didn't that combine with the other? Okay, we're gonna hold X to sort. That is really so easy. I love that they included that feature. Wow, I have so much stuff. Iron ingots. Why do I feel like I also have iron ingots up here? I do not. Okay. Good to know. Hi, Vulpix. The weather is great. Look at this. It is a lovely tomato, which is red, and you're orangey red. So, there you go. And then, could you follow me? Thank you. Oh, hi, Cyndaquil. I need you to go foosh, a foosh, a foosh. Why do these fire types feel the need to go around the back way, up a desk, and then over here? You know what? I don't need to understand it. We just can let it happen. Dart of War! Oh, sorry to wanted to paint, but now isn't the best time. Can I wait till later? What is Gardevoir up to? Why is she keeping secrets from me? Okay. Gather leaves. Okay. Gather copper ore. Wanted to do that anyways. Perfect. Place furniture. I'm so confused. Why doesn't Gardevoir want to talk to me? Ooh. Sure. We take recipes. We love recipes. I do not feel the need for a paint bomb, considering the... Oh, that's fireworks. Again, I think we're okay without them. Same old still. Okie dokie. Alright. What is Gardevoir doing at that register? Oh! Speaking of at the register... yes, I'd like to buy this Pokemetal. Cool. You got something to trade for it? I will definitely trade you an absolute absurd amount of beans. I would like a gaming chair. It's adorable. Because I'm gonna need 20-ish of something. Out of curiosity. Okay, so the Lapis Salad uses 2 leaves. It's worth 100. Interesting. Berries, worth 10. Vegetables, worth 50. Beansteak uses 4 vegetables, still only worth 100. Carrot bread uses 3 things, worth... Okay. Yay! What kind of leafy plant is that? What kind of leafy plant is it? Gold ore. Yes. Is that like a blue alarm clock? 500. Okay. Can I have gold ore in my inventory, or is it going to give me the air about not having space to put this anyways? Okay, so we're going to give away a seaweed, even though it's not worth very much, just to get it out of my inventory, so that I have space for the ore to go. We're going to give away a couple of fluffs. Okay. And then... I'm just going to give away some beans. Yep. It said I gave him 1 extra bean. I don't care. A fairy clock! Yes, please. That's going in my house. It's a little orange berry clock. I love it. Okay. I need to clear space for it in this inventory, as well as buy it. What do I not need? I don't want to get rid of the grass in case I need it. But I feel pretty okay with giving away some of the beach sand, because there's so much beach sand. Like, yeah, I know I'm gonna need it for some of the buildings, but, like, Oh, wait, no, I wasn't done. I misclicked. Sorry, Mr. Rivas. Alright. Beach sand. I'm gonna give all 11 of these. And then... There we go. And then beans. Is there a way to subtract bean? Whatever. Yep. Love that for us. Very excited. I don't know if I need to, like, contact... Like, does Tink not notice that we're in front of the Pokemon Center? Let's go ahead and drop off some stuff over here. Oh! We're gonna swap that with this gaming chair. No, I want the gaming chair with me. We're gonna swap it with... We're gonna swap it with the Dragonite plushie. I feel like I grabbed more tires, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, I need the sea glass. Alright, let's swap out the sea glass for the potato seeds and the grate for these food counters. And then I guess that's good. Okay, what we're gonna do is run over here, drop more. Who's doing what with the camera? I don't love that photo. There we go, I guess. We took some pictures. Alright. Let's go stand directly in front of the Pokemon Center. Oh wait, first let's make some desks. I believe I needed 4 desks. I now have what I need to make 4 desks. You know what, we're gonna wait and make sure that it was in fact office desks that are needed. Because I would feel really silly to build that and then have it not be working. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and go to the beach first. Because once we do the beach one, we can teleport to the other ones. Because they have homes in the other 2 areas. The beach one's the only one we need to walk to, and it's the closest from here. So. Alright, come along, Tink. I still wish Gardevoir was coming with me. You know what? I want to know what's going on. I'm going to double check to make sure I can't convince her to come along. Sorry, Tink. I need my friend. I need my buddy. You know what makes the most sense, honestly? What makes the most sense would be to actually go straight to photo op. Where? Step right up. She's operating the cash register. That's why she didn't want to go anywhere. If I buy her product, will she come with me? Has that one catch your interest? Oh yes, I would love to have this. Wonderful. I'm happy to hear. What will you give me in exchange? I am totally shopping with Gardevoir. Let's see here. It's Gardevoir, so she gets some good stuff. I'm going to give you a carrot bread. And I'm going to give you some fluff because I love fluff. And I'm going to give you some paint because my favorite color is blue. And you get a cyan paint as well. And because you're Gardevoir, I'm also going to give you something else because you get something bonus because I love you. Gardevoir can also have some wheat. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Ditto. Oh, it seems I'm now completely out of things to trade. Come again next time. Does that mean you'll come with me now? What's up, bud? I have nothing left today, but do come again, won't you? Aww. I was hoping by buying out her store that she would come with me. But apparently she's too busy being a shopkeep in an empty store. Fine, Gardevoir. I guess you won't get to go on the adventure today. The fact that they actually, like, sell things? I wonder if the other Pokemon centers will have anybody selling stuff today. Like, how often do they do that? Alright, Tink. We're going through the portal. So we will walk over to Leaf Beach. We'll visit that one. Then we're going to fly to my house. See the tower there, because I do believe we have everything we need for that. I just have to make the desks, but I just want to confirm that I have the correct type of desk before I waste Pokemetal on desks. I mean, I suppose the other option would be to cannibalize them from the various buildings, but I don't like destroying my environment purely to sell it. This place is so pretty now that the sun's out. Ooh. How did that happen? How did I level up this area? I haven't done anything. I guess maybe because it was raining the other day and I cleaned up a little bit of mud. I am confused. But I will take better inventory. Yes. And then it looks like there's more of them at level 7. Resort hammock recipe. Alright. I'm very curious about this. And soft carpet. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright. Oh, yes. That way we can finish making the prettiness over there. And I'm not going to buy the potatoes right now. Tink, tink. It's going to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. This light shining on the building looked great. Speaking of lights, this is where you and Pikachu met, right, bud? How'd that go down? What actually happened? Blah, 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 blah. We saw him fainted on the beach. So Moss Lass was napping in the mountains and you lit up the whole town to wake him up? And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning? Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. So I feel a little bad for Moss Lass. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you were napping. See, I got trapped one time too. I was doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed. On me, I thought I was done for. If the kind Diglett hadn't got out of there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. Can't tell you how relieved it was to get back to my own pad, bud. There's no place like home. I'm sure Mosslack was able to find a place they could call home. Hey, thank you for the paper. While you're at it, would you also be interested First off, let me give you a treat, because you work so hard. I feel like you would enjoy tomatoes. There you go. And then, can I also put you back to work? Look at this. Alright, what do we want? Do we want more iron ore? Or do we want more paper? How much paper do we have currently? 20 sheets of paper. I think we're going to give you more paper to process for us. There you go, buddy. I don't know of any use for waste paper, so there you go. Trubbish is so happy to be helpful. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and we're going to go pop over to Smeargle's house one more time and see if Smear Guru is able to paint, or if I'm able to paint it. I've got the paint bomb, if you will. I think I still have some. Maybe I don't. Well, good news is, there's a table right here. We're gonna make... I'm carrying too much stuff. But, wait. Okay. If I make 2 of them... Okay, give me 1 second. What we're gonna do is we're going to put this alarm clock on the ground. And then we're gonna... Bud, you're standing on my table. Come on, Tink. Of all the people that should know to respect a craftsman table. Okay. There we go. All set there. So now, if I pull out one of these paint balloons, there's nothing nearby. Oh, that's hideous. Is there a way to undo? I hate it. Oh goodness, I am so sorry. I just destroyed your house. It is so ugly now. But you appear to be delighted about it? My home feels like it's getting nicer and nicer. Paint something for me. Alright, follow me. Did Smear Guru not come? I literally just asked him to come. Hello? Hi. What did you need again? Oh, a fossil. Yes, please. Oh! Okay, so that's the normal color. Okay, so when you get him to do it, you can make, like, nice things. So we do that. And then... what's the normal color? Kind of like that, I guess. And then... kind of like the dark wood door, maybe? Actually, what's the normal color for that? Okay, I like the light wood door. Maybe we'll just... I feel like Smeargle is a very colorful guy. He would like his house to be a little bit more colorful. So rather than the gray wall, we're going to go with kind of the yellow, almost his body tone. And then for the door, we're going to go... the darker brown? No. Maybe we go yellow door, red hut. I do like the fact that it gives us this level of granular control. I do quite like the yellow. So maybe we do just... oh, I don't have any yellow paint. Okay, what about the blue? I mean, the blue roof's not bad, but the normal roof is better. Do I have red paint? I do have red paint, so I could do a red door. I could also do kind of a purple door. It is kind of cute as the way it's supposed to be, though. Yeah, can you fix what I messed up, buddy? Okay, so we're gonna let him fix his house because I messed up his house. Oh my goodness. We will let him paint his house properly when I have more colors of paint in the future. But at least we now know how it works, and how it works is really, really cool. So, like, we could potentially have him paint just the roof of our house to be blue. Kind of love that potential. And the fact that it lets you preview it, very excited. But for now, we shall take Tink with us to the Wither Wasteland. Yes, it'll be fun. Alright. Smeargle gonna stay there, paint the house. That's fine, that's what we wanted. I was actually surprised he was still considered to be following me given that he was painting, but it's all good. He'll paint. We're gonna go take care of other things, and we're gonna take Tink to the tower, feed the tower, see what the next request is. If it's something we can do real quick, we'll do that real quick. Otherwise, we will take care of that in a future episode. Alright, let's show Tink around. This is my house, so you get your ideas of how to build some cool stuff. Come check out my upstairs. I've got kind of this little office space with this comfy little cushion. Oh, I had some furniture I wanted to drop off here. Thanks for reminding me, Tink. Fancy chair. No. I get the game. The gaming chair is much smaller than I expected. Either way, I'm gonna put the gaming chair here, so that way, like, you could, like, sneak behind it, and then I'll put, like, a desk in front of it eventually. For now, I want to put something else in here. I kind of want to clean this laptop, but I feel like we're going to need it for something else. We'll leave it alone for the moment. Oh, I like these little cushions. No, we're going to keep this for one of my other houses. Yes, one of my other houses. Yes, this is mine. This is mine, and it goes in this place because it fits so perfectly right up here. Why did they have to make the clock tick? Okay, you don't have to be very far away from it for it to stop. Good. Oh, and I have the blueberry clock. We're going to put that downstairs, maybe? No, we're going to save that one for the beach. Whenever I have a house in the beach, we're going to use the blueberry clock. My large round rug is going to go here, under the gaming chair. Actually, the gaming chair would have a terrible time on a rug like this. We're going to put it in the bedroom. I do it like that, it looks like Arcanine is lying on it, which is super cute. And then I would love for it to be blue. Great. And that freed up some more inventory. Oh, I'm gonna paint this Pokeball blue, maybe? Oh, I can't. It's not throwable yet. It's fine. We're gonna go downstairs. And I think I have my little workbench over here. We're gonna make one blue throwable thing. Actually, no, we're gonna leave the clock white. It's fine. We're gonna leave the clock white. It's a Pokeball. It should be a Premier Ball. There we go. It's supposed to be white now. I would love to have a fancy table in my dining room. A little bit of an upgrade from the stone table that I've been rocking since the initial house. But I kind of want to keep that one. Just as like a nod from where we came from. But rather than it being... Oh, put that back. We're going to put the initial table way up here in the corner, which is kind of where it was in the initial house. And that way I can place this table centered in front of the window. There. I think that's pretty swell. Yeah. Alright, Tink. You've seen my house. Now let's go ahead and see what the tower's up to. Make sure that we are building the correct type of desk. Also double check to see if we have any more berries that have come in. I wonder how many berries we can get that to hold before it's like, there's too many berries on this tree. Alrighty. And then... Oh, we had the lumberry. Okay, that's the little tree. Right, perfect. Any other trees that we need to plant while we're up here? Nah, that's just more leopard trees. And I think we've got enough leopard trees up here. Okay. We have these. It is office desks, so that does confirm. And I don't currently have any of these. Alright, so I need 4 office desks. Which is going to cost me 8 Pokemetal. Yeah. Disappointed doesn't quite do justice for how I'm feeling about that, but I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky at some point, and I'll do a Dream Island and there'll be like Pokemetal on the Dream Island, which would be super cool. Okay. Crackle, crackle, pop! Outstanding, you've completed part 6 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I've always wanted to be surrounded by such high-quality furniture. I mean, no, to let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Anyways, here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it. The Marshy Badge. Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll be able to always fry eggs just the way you like them. I know somebody who will love this badge. But never mind that at all. It's time for part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Let's go. 1 washing machine, 1 refrigerator, and 1 Game Boy! This part is all about getting the essentials. You're so close. Keep going, boss, in the making. I don't currently have any of these things. And you better believe I'm keeping my first Game Boy, so I'm hoping that we can find multiple of those, because they can't have my first one. That's mine. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, come along, Tink. You'll get to meet my original town friends. Hi, Charizard. I really do need to get him a habitat that isn't 4 patches of grass. But for now... Oh, okay, I can grab the beans. Because I have space in my inventory for them again. I kind of feel like... I feel like grabbing this one to show it to Smear Guru next time I see him. And that gives me... Oh! There's a washing machine. So I do technically have a washing machine. We're going to put it in the inventory for now. Still have to decide, you know, if we're keeping it or not. I'm going to go ahead and store... I gotta store something here. There's so much stuff. We're going to store some... We're going to store the lepa trees. I'm not going to need them right now. The lepa berry trees. We'll store the beautiful flowers. And we'll restore we'll store some wheat seeds. There, that frees up my inventory quite a bit. And if we go over here, pop into the store, or... I don't know why I called it a store. Probably because I bought things at it earlier. Oh! Speaking of buying things... Yes! Yes, I would like this. Can I trade you some beans? Okay. Yep. Perfect. I want the gold ore as well. And is that a cherry berry? Alright, we'll offer you a carrot bread. And some tomatoes. Perfect. How many cherry berries can I get? Oh, it's a berry case. I feel like it is appropriate to buy a berry case with berries, but I don't know if I have... I guess I'll spend a few of these. Do I have any other berries? You know, I was just saying about how easy it was to get more berries. We're going to go ahead and... Yes. Yes, berry case. Quite the satisfactory trade. At a glance, it looks like a glossy cherry berry, but it opens wide for you to store things inside. How much is a leaf? How many leaves is it? 20 leaves. I have 29 leaves. It's so tempting to give him 20 leaves for his... But, I'm happy to give him 4 beans for 20 leaves. And then another clock. I love this clock. And it'll stack in my inventory, which is even better. Trade. I'll give you an extra tomato, because I like you. I love these Pokemon Centers having stuff in them. Come over here, Tink. I'm trying to buy things. Do I want a wooden plate? No, I think I'm good without the wooden plate. Okay. Wasn't expecting to do this much shopping today, but... So this is it, huh? Gotta say, this is way better than I expected. The the perfect Pokemon Center for a town full of nature. At first, you met Professor Tangrowth here too, didn't you? This is where it all happened, where it all began. Come on now, how about you tell me some stories about this place? See, we watered a Squirtle. Wow, you got everyone working together to make it rain all so you could rescue Onyx? And then Kyogre even made an appearance? Wow, now that's what I call an epic tale. I seriously wish I could have seen it all myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs on the buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. Speaking of buildings, I do want to turn that back into a building, but that will be a task for another day. First, why am I running? I can just teleport. Alright, let's go, Tink. So back in Rocky Ridges, we're going to show Tink the Pokemon Center, grab a couple of cubes of copper ore, and then we'll go back to the Skyland, fix Tink's home up, and probably call it there. We've done a lot this episode, even if it is mostly showing Tink around. Alright, I've arrived at home. Alright, now this is a fine building if I ever saw one. This alone makes our whole trip worth it. I bet lunch would taste even better if you ate while admiring this marvelous structure. Speaking of food, is this where you met Chef Dente, right? What kind of shenanigans did you get up to here, bud? Okay. Wait, you're telling me Chef Dente was stuck in a barrel and there was a Rotom who got into a CD player? You all worked together to set the mood and get a proper party going, and then Volcanion showed up? Haha, not where I expected this story to go at all. Next time you throw one of your parties, make sure you send an invite my way, bud. Setting the mood for a party? Yeah, gotta say, putting up decorations and stuff was a good move. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I've been too focused on functionality. Might be fun to make something and go hard on the aesthetic. Well, thanks for telling me the fun story. I think we've seen all the Pokemon Centers out there. We should head back to Sparkling Skylands. Don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all these different places, I think it'd be fitting if we wrapped up our journey at the Pokemon Center. In a moment, I want to see if there's people selling stuff in this one. They are. Ooh, okay. Crazy thought. Everybody's had Pokemetal. I don't think we actually went inside of the Bleak Beach one. So if we go back to Bleak Beach, we might be able to get 5 more Pokemetal. And that sounds like a worthwhile investment of time. 1,000 for a mirror? Okay, okay. Oh, I have a bunch of wheat. Yeah. You don't get any extra. The mirror's expensive enough. Okay. I think we're good. So, we're gonna go grab a couple copper ore. The only problem is we don't have a good way to get to the beach from here. So we might just have to take Tink back to Sparkling Skylands and then go to the beach by ourselves. Come on now. Mouse mode. That's not what I asked for. Come on now. The one with the stuff in it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I have no idea how many of those came from here right now. And you know what? I don't necessarily care about fixing it perfectly. I do really enjoy fixing it perfectly when I can. There we go. Alright, that gave me the copper I needed. Let's go ahead and we're going to just go straight back to the Sparkling Skylands house. We're going to finish up by showing the Pokemon Center to Tink. And then we'll pop over to Tink's house really quickly. Build them the rest of their house. And then I will go solo over to the beach and see if I can get 5 more Pokemetal. Either way, we'll wrap up as soon as we finish shopping at the beach. Alright, we are home. Whee! Oh, not what I meant to do. Alright. I'm hoping Tink can keep up with me. And we'll just magically teleport down here. Yes, excellent. Magical teleportation powers! And the nice thing is that the conveyor belt to Tink's place is from this island, so once we finish our journey and do the Pokemon Center, it will be very easy to take Tink to where I want to take Tink. Is Gardevoir still shopkeeping? No, Gardevoir's done shopkeeping, which is also great. Alright. I'm glad Gardevoir has completed her shopkeeping dreams. Alright, Tink. Even familiar places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey. And that was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up in making things big. But seeing the different sights, hearing your stories, they made me realize something. There's just no place like home. So what I'm going to do is make a nice warm building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Nepta. I'll make something amazing, I promise. Alright. It's raining in the sky now. Oh good, Vulpix is working on my Pokemetal. Fantastic. Alright. And then Tink. Or not. We lost Tink. Alright, fine. I love how we had to swatch places. We couldn't possibly ride in the opposite, order. Okay. Oh, Tink is very excited about something. What have you got, Tink? Hey, come back. What have you got? Hey, Nepta, oh buddy, I finally got it. I've designed this sick building. Oh! That's adorable! Come on, let's build this one. Not to worry, bud. I'll help you out. Tink, tink. Oh, this is the best. I can't wait to get to work. Okay. We will definitely build that next time. For the moment, I very much want to take Gardevoir with me to the beach and see if that Pokemon Center also has Pokemetal. I love how my braids are like back in the wind. Just the attention to detail is just absurd, but I love it so much. Come on, Darty! You missed out on the previous adventure even though I really wanted to take you on it, so you're getting this mini adventure instead. Gotta, gotta take your favorites with ya. Look at her trotting along. Alright. Let's go see if the beach has good sales too. I'm hoping so. This is a lot of loading screens this episode, but It is what it is. Come on, Gertie! I just love how she trots along. Oh, she's so elegant and graceful. All right. Here we go. Who is holding shop today? I'm assuming, given that the other... Nobody here. Oh, well. We tried. This is where we are going to wrap up for today. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Netta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!